Okay, and we're back. We're going again. I went ahead and I found the episode that was between the episodes that I recorded just because I thought I lost the first one. And damn it, boy, this video, let me tell you. This video off to a great start. I can feel the fail. I'm starting to feel a couple of things. Like, more fail! No, like the last episode, or the previous episode 2 or whatever, man, it started to feel like the like the bane of like Let's Players, which is like the episode where you don't make like that much progress. It's like, man, you really like when you're just sitting there by yourself, it feels like it doesn't matter that much, but man, it really is like I'm sitting here going like, all I did was futz around. I didn't fucking do anything. It's like, man, it fucking blows, but. And there's also apparently, you know, like I try to be like reasonable when I'm like watching Let's Players to be like, hey, you missed a thing, like I'm not like super like, oh, you're so stupid or whatever. But it kind of leads me into what I was something about rewatching your video, because this happened on the last episode too. Like I realized something. I don't remember what it is at the moment, but like I totally. It occurred to me, like, rewatching it, that, like, that fucking dude that doesn't, like, do anything, his purpose is to, ride across the fucking thing. I'm like, why would they put... There's no way that they would just, like, put that there. Or, you know, put a gap there that there's no way to get across. And I was just... I don't know. I want to say overthinking it, but because I'm an overthinker, but it's like... I don't really think overthinking is the correct word. But I also don't want to, like, you know... It's the same thing with, like, with LPers where you're like, geez, why can't they figure out this, like, easy thing? It's like, well, because we're fucking talking and playing a video game, fuck. I mean, I knew it would be harder than it, like, looked, but yeah, it's really interesting to actually, like, experience it, like, firsthand, you know? I mean, there, you know, like, a lot of stuff, like, you can predict that it's gonna be harder than it looks, but to actually, like, get the sense of what it's like, then you're like, oh, okay, I now, not only do I know it, but I, like, understand it, which is, like that whole, like, next, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I mean, the same thing happened when, I can, like, like, how, like, you have to be, like, I don't know how to get past these guys without getting hit, like, 80% of the time. Man. Okay, did you see that? Like, if I was like a better editor, I would like slow motion that. I'm pretty sure that there was still like an actual gap between me and that guy, and it still counted a hit. I could be wrong, and that guy slid into. I had let go of the button, and I just kept sliding. Same with that one. All right. Oh my gosh! Wow. Gosh damn it! Well, at least I didn't get too far. I'm pretty sure that's right at, like, the beginning, right? Past the fucking Derby's Beatles. Yeah, I watched, Lucagen play, Pokemon Heart Gold Blind. Man, like, it was entertaining for, like, a long time, and of course, like, I'm not gonna, like, say, like, anything bad about, like, a fellow Let's Player, like, ever, probably, I hope. Not intentionally, anyway, but just objectively speaking, like, playing, like, a Pokemon game for, like, 100 episodes, she ended up playing, like, I forget how many episodes she played. She played a lot, like, just, like, there's only so much, maybe it's just me, but, like, man, after so many Pokemon battles, she would cut out random battles, but she, like, didn't cut out trainer battles, and then when you, go and... when you get the 8 gym badges and you, like, beat it, then it, like, unlocks, like, another whole world with, like, 8 more gym badges. And so just, you know, after a while of just watching gym battles, just episodes after episodes of just gym battles, you know? Like, I can't talk, I mean, y'all are gonna get episodes and episodes of me being stuck on this fucking level, but I don't know, just watching Pokemon battles just for episodes and episodes on end, I finally was like, okay, I'm kind of, you know, it sucks because I was like, man, I'm like 100 episodes, like, invested in, like, like I feel bad like watching all that and then like not finishing it off. But then it's like it kind of goes in with the achievement thing that I was saying earlier. It's like if I'm not like enjoying it, then let's let's just let it go. It's fine. But yeah, actually, that reminds me, it didn't finish, but I was I was trying to dodge the other guy, but then the other guy came and did a little pulled a little fucking hoosafudge. All right. But yeah, on the other hand, it was just like, I was like, I've seen enough Pokemon battles. Like, basically, like, once you got your team, you just, like, mash, like, or I mean, not mash, but you just spam the move, and then you win, and then their bar goes down, and then you win, and then they bring out the next Pokemon, and I guess it's more of just, like, I don't think that Pokemon is good for like solo Let's Plays, like with John and Aaron and Danny and Aaron. Like, I don't know, like I was able to just I was just like entertained the whole time. And it's nothing against Luca Jane, I think she's awesome, but I just don't think that the nature of a Pokemon game works well with like us, like just a solo Let's Player. That's all. Like I'm even one to like talk like I'm like, I mean, I kind of am an expert. I mean, I watch Let's Plays every fucking day. That's actually one of the reasons why I've been wanting to do this for like over a year, man. But one, I'm like a procrastinator, and then I'm like computer illiterate on top of that. So like getting all this shit to like work properly, like I knew I was gonna have a hard time with it, and I did. Man, motherfucker. Do I have to, like, jump over these fucks? And then, so, like, when it's something you don't know how to do, and then it's like, it's not because I haven't tried, but I always just get, like, frustrated, because it's like, you have to know, like, a certain amount of computers in order to, like, learn more computer stuff, If your understanding is, like, so, like, basic that you don't, like, even if someone were to explain it to you, it's like, no, I need to know what those words mean. You can't use words like, icon and click, but like I didn't know like any of that, and I knew it was just gonna piss me off. And so then when it's like something that is gonna piss you off, and you know that you're just gonna get frustrated, then it's like that much easier to procrastinate it. And I just put it off for like over like a year. Like it's been like I've been wanting to do it for a long time, but it's been like about a year since I've like actually was like, if I was able to stop procrastinating and do it, I would, That's like probably I'm trying to think. Is that like my biggest flaw? I don't know. I think my biggest flaw is that I'm like too like modest. Just kidding. But no, I mean, we all procrastinate. Even people that like don't consider themselves like, you know what, I'm throwing this, I'm taking the life. Even people that like don't consider themselves like procrastinators, they do, because damn it. It's just a matter of like, to what degree do you do it? Because man, I gotta like fucking be more careful. Like I gotta like, just gotta like go like slow up to them. But I didn't even know they did that. See, I always like run right up to them. But I had it, and then the little clamshell-looking dudes distracted me, and I forgot. Okay, so now we're in the waterfall, quicksandy level part. Wonder if I can Mario 2 it and go over here. No. Go in the store. What do those guys look like? I've seen those. Those look like the guys from Mega Man 3. From Magnet Man stage, kind of. I think there's enemies from like Mega Man X, I think. No, I'm watching Aaron play Mega Man X right now, and I haven't seen him recently. But yeah, I'm actually watching Aaron play from Game Grumps play Mega Man X by himself, and it's actually really good timing, because he's like, when he's with Dan, he's just dicks and burping and stuff, you know, on camera, which is like some of those are fucking gross, by the way, sounding. And well, what is this guy doing? I need you to not do that, please. All right. Those look like those boosts from like Super Mario World on that one level where they like transform into like blocks that you can stand on. That was a really cool like mechanic. I think they only did that once in the game. That was like really cool. But then like when he's by himself, it's like it kind of sounds like it's his first like LP. Like there's a lot of like pauses and like trying to think of what to say and just saying. I keep forgetting that like. That you actually like die. You don't just take a hit when you touch the lava. But he sounds kind of like me in the sense that, I mean, he's saying and a lot. Damn it. It's not because I enjoy those words. It's just when you're like sort of thinking, you just need a moment to like think of what to say. Or you're concentrating like I am right here. Okay. Hello. Hi. I was wanting to chop you with my couple of teeth. Okay, so I can just run and jump this high, right? But yeah, like it's really like I don't know. I can kind of like I can empathize with him because like when he started, like he has that kind of like where you're not talking like smoothly, you know, like I'm not like nervous per se, but like when you know that like. Okay, that I feel like wasn't very fair. And back here, yay. But I mean, like, watching, like, other people's, like, first time, like, everybody's got that kind of, like, where they don't sound, like, you know, super, like, confident, you know? I mean, I'm confident enough, it's just I'm thinking too hard of, like, what to say. When usually I just blab without even thinking about it. But it's actually funny, like, a lot of times, like with me personally, whenever I just blab without thinking about it, like sometimes I'll say like really fucking clever shit or like really fucking funny shit that I could probably never think to say, like if I were to sit here and ponder about like what's a really good joke I can make or what's a super fucking clever thing I could say in this moment. You know, like when you say it like in the moment too, like adds like a lot to it. Alright. See if we can get past this level, then we'll call it an episode. Yeah, all day at work today. Like this is like the first time I like went to work after starting the channel, and then I was just like, man, can't wait to go home and like record. I'm sure that feeling will go away after after like 10 years of doing this every day. Ugh. You know, I don't know. No, I love video games, so I mean, if nothing, I mean, I'll still be playing games 10 years from now, but like, I don't know. Here I am talking about like the end of my career. I just fucking started. No, you know what I mean though, but oh, is this all the way at the fucking beginning? Oh wait, and was I able to go in this door? Yeah, okay, so, oh, but it's one way, okay, fuck, alright. So now what sucks is that now I have to remember which door to not go into, which is not gonna probably happen. Fuck you, I'm outie. Sorry, oh yeah, just... Ugh, oh my god, I'm like before the checkpoint if I die. If I had like more lives, then I would just like die just to start at the checkpoint. How am I supposed to... Oh, I could throw a ball at him, I suppose. I keep like, man, I think that's only like the second like ball I've thrown. Like I threw one just to like show that you could, and then that one. But I keep collecting them, like every time I see one I collect it, but it's not occurring to me to fucking use them. Because I am kind of a hoarder. Like when I play RPGs, I like to hoard. I have gotten like better at it. I used to be like almost OCD about it, where I'm just like, no, must never use an elixir, not even on the final battle. But then it's like, you know, or if you have like one of something and you don't want to use the last of something, like when you get the potions and then you upgrade to like high potions and you don't want to get rid of that last potion because then it'll like fuck up the order that everything's been in your inventory. So you're like, oh, so now the tents are going to be now on the left side of the screen instead of the right side of the screen because of that slot that like opened. Am I the only one that does that? If you've ever done that, like, comment, and subscribe. There you go. I sort of like, I know that joke's like already been done to death, but like I was kind of late to the party on that. So like when people were like doing it like in a way that they like knew wasn't like, you know, like it's a joke that like they know like isn't a good joke, but they still just make it like, I'm not sure what the word is, but when you make a bad joke, knowing it's a bad joke, everybody knows it. But like I was kind of late to that party, so I think it's kind of, I don't know. It's something I'm probably gonna catch myself saying. Just because, like, I don't know. Sometimes I think it like works. It works well in the context of the joke. Like, it would be like certain things that you would say. Like, this would be a good place to say, if you've ever, you know, put some up your butt, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm actually not good at saying the words like, comment, and subscribe like quickly. If you haven't noticed, I fucked it up both times. What is this? Wow. Alright. I don't remember this boss like at all. I didn't remember the other boss either. I sort of remember the bird dude from the first level. So, do I throw balls at him? Okay, I guess I can hit him with balls. Wow, it is... I guess I wasn't trying super hard to dodge that laser, and I guess that is like the only thing he does. Maybe I can like stay on this side of him and like... and maybe just like cheat it. And just like smush your foot. You son of a bitch. Like, I keep... like, how are you supposed to like hit him? You don't have, like... You don't have any range. Let's try to like... Can you creep up on him? Like, he holds his arm out. Can I, like... Jeez, wow. This is gonna be a problem. If I can't beat this, like, here coming soon, I might just use, you know... I've been using save states, like, just to, like, save, but, like, where I'm at between episodes, but, like, if it's gonna be something... If it's gonna be something like this, like, I'm not gonna play the whole level just to... like, get to him and then immediately die, like, 80 times. You know, so it's just kind of to save me the busy work, just so I don't have to, like, play for, you know, like, a billion hours just to beat the level and keep the Let's Play going. Is this even the same level? Wait, why did it... Seems different. I wonder if it was because it was... Did something happen where it was... Oh, I think it was because I fell at the very beginning. And I think this time I maybe didn't fall at the very beginning. I don't remember. Actually, I must not have been paying attention, because I don't remember what the beginning of that stage was like at all. Okay, this all seems familiar. There's no way that I just started and the level was different, so that must have been me. Son of a bitch. I thought I almost, like, hooked the fucking, edge of the wall, but it wasn't meant to be this time. Boy, those are so much easier to jump when it's, like, on the way down. I'm gonna think of those fucking beetles as, like, Derby's beetles, like, every time. It's, Lucagen named her, Heracross, Derby's. Oh my gosh, come on. But, yeah, what was I gonna say? Was I done talking about early Let's Players? I don't remember. But yeah, like, to me, it's really interesting to, like, see, like, the difference between, like, someone's, like, first Let's Play and then, like, how they are now, you know? Like, the couple that I've watched, they all sound pretty much like me, where you're just, like, saying, okay, well, we're playing a game, okay, you know? I mean, it's normal, just when you just get used to it and stuff, but then to, like, watch them now, you know? Like Lucagen be like, hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Heart Gold Blind Firea, how are you? I always thought that was cute. I always thought that voice was, like, super adorable. But not that one, but I was gonna say the one where he's like, oh, he's so cute! Like, I don't know. She's adorable. Ugh. Die. But yeah, I mean, like, part of me was like tempted to go back and watch that like Let's Play, because like right after I stopped watching it, like 3 episodes later, it ended. But it's like, let's not, we don't need to be OCD about it. Like, I guess I don't have like actual OCD, but like there was a little like, you know, if you're gonna get that far into a series and not like finish it, you know, you have that like come on, let's just fucking finish it, you know. But on the other hand, it's like, well, no. All right. I wonder how strong those are. Does those count as... All I had to do is hit him with all 4 of those and it fucking worked? Excuse me. I just hit him with the 4 balls that I had. I've had 4 balls, like, the last time I fought him, I think, right? Why is y'all fucking going, like, moon? Like, moon... Like... I was gonna say moon, like, walking, but I was like, no, moon, the method of travel that blobs use, which is, I don't know, so... Okay. Oh, this is kind of cool. I remember, like, thinking how it was so cool the way this, like rotated. But anyway, we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow, because it's time to end the episode, and we'll see you next time. Bye.